Do you remember when I told you I was feeling a bit fat? Well, that's why I've got my hula hoop out, and I've not used it in bloody ages, but since I last made YouTube videos, I learned how to do a lasso, which is literally the only hula hoop trick that I know, and I just tried it and I can still do it, and I want to show off because who else am I going to show? Okay, you ready? I don't know why that makes me so happy. Oh, wait, I've got one other weird thing that I learned to do that you don't know I can do yet. Hang on, I need to go and get a sword. Okay, I'm back and I have a children's sword. Obviously this would look cooler if it was bigger and longer. But look, I can twirl a sword now. It makes me feel dangerous, even though I'm definitely not. Okay, I've finished showing off now. Today's video is actually going to be about my garden, which has nothing to do with any of this, but I just got really giddy. I've done a bit of tidying, repotting, general shuffling about today. Tomorrow I'm going to show you around, and I need to go and pick up a bracket for a hanging basket because I want to hang like a basket full of ivy, so I've got like vertical greenery all year round, or that's the plan anyway. And I also just want to like properly show you my garden space so that you can like give me your best ideas when you know what I'm working with. Okay, I'll move to those clips.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
As you stand and look out my back doors, this is what you see of my back garden. It's an L shape, and I really love having this tree at the bottom because I can see it when I'm in the house looking out, and then when you come around the corner I've got this little seaty area here. I always like sitting in the very furthest away one because there's a couple of nice pots here to look at, and I can see the tree that I like. On the drain pipes I've put hanging pots with ivy, and I can't remember what that is. It's some kind of weird pole that was here when I moved in. But my plan is to put a hanging bracket against this wall so I can fill a hanging basket with ivy, and then I've got a bit more green that's not just along the sides of the walls. Sort of here is where I'm hoping of putting a hanging basket, because if you have a look at the walls, I don't know if you can see, there's holes from the previous tenant. There we go, there's the other one. And I think it must have been from a hanging basket, but I've measured it. I'm going to go and get a basket and then a bracket, sorry, and then hang ivy. Hello. So I went to the garden centre and I bought this bracket, and the holes nearly but not quite align. So now I'm going to have to borrow a drill off my dad, but I won't be able to get that today. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of my favourite friends. I love this clematis, which is yet to flower. I've got some black mint here, which smells delightful. These are wildflowers, but they look kind of weedy to me at the moment. I've got some spring onions there, some strawberries. This is some normal mint. I don't know what this is, but it's very leafy and I love it. It's relatively new. I think I got it at some point this year. I've got some roses on this side that do need deadheading. My absolute favourite flowers in the whole world. These are miniature strawberries and they taste really bitter and they're horrible, but you know, they're still going, so I'm not going to get rid of them. This is a gooseberry bush that I got from a root ball, and it is definitely alive. But I've had it 3 years and it's yet to produce a single gooseberry. But I do hear that gooseberries take their time, so I'm going to persevere. This is my raspberries and they desperately need water, so I'm going to do that in a second. takes many, many flamingos